Let's start out by going back to the turn of the century. What made you want to get into brewing, and what made you want to do it in Alpine?
Well, I lived in Alpine, so that was a kind of a no-brainer. I hate commuting. You know, rush hour was a nightmare around here. And, well, I was pretty dismayed with the commercial beers that were available. Once I found out you could make your own, it was, let's see what we can do with this. Hops were typically used for bittering, and that's about it. IBUs are a bittering unit, and somehow the dudes in the industry figured that more IBUs was just more manly, and they could not be any more wrong. Bitterness should not make it so that when you're done with that beer, you don't want another one. It should be, I would like another one of these, please.
So how did you get into this family business?
Out of necessity, really. Yeah, I helped out, started at the bottom level, behind the counter, filling growlers, and eventually brewing and everything in between. But ultimately, I'd love it if my son could take over and keep it a true family tradition.
What is the experience like at the tasting room? What kind of atmosphere do you have going on here?
So we try to emphasize a very family-friendly atmosphere, and that came from my wife Jamie, who has been managing the tasting room and doing everything in between. You know, without her, we would be light years behind. We do have an outdoor area that accommodates several people. We've got sunshades and umbrellas, and we've got our indoor seating area, which is kind of limited, but we've got movable tables that you can come and enjoy. You know, very welcoming and inviting.
So what does the future hold for Mcilhenney Brewing?
Well, we're hoping to start canning, which will help with our aspect of how we address alcohol consumption. It's okay to come here and have a few pints, but you can buy beer and take it home all you want. And that's our goal. We really like to increase that part. We only have crowlers now and growlers, but I don't really truly know what our future will bring, but I know we're going to focus on good beer.